What is up, guys? Major Magpie here, and welcome back to Cities Skylines. This is my city of Magtropolis. Just look at that. The sun coming up behind those beautiful skyscrapers there. Yeah, guys, I did start recording an episode doing the tram. That's what I said in the last episode that I wanted to put the tram in, and I started doing it. I knew it was going to be difficult, but I just didn't anticipate how difficult it actually was. So it's actually taken me just over 2 hours to assemble this. A lot of, you'll see from the little clip there at the beginning, it was just a case of put a path in, build the line, put the road in, and in some cases change the direction of the road to make it work. The tram's in beta, basically, and it's, yeah, it looks good. It looks good, look at it. It does look pretty awesome. So, in this episode, what I would like to do is put a tram on it. Connect these roads up here, that would be cool. Put in some multi-storey car parks and whatnot. A couple of bus stations. But let's just go ahead and crack on. We'll do what we've got to do. I want to try to start by connecting these roads up here. So if we go and find our roads. Let's go 2-lane. This one here, I'll keep the grass verge, make sure it's only going in one direction, so there. And I want to do freeform because it's better. One thing I should probably do actually is introduce you to our new building. Just 2 minutes to put this in, there we go. Nice little road under there, but yeah guys, this is called the Music Theatre with Hotel. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be music theatre, but I do like music theatre. It's it's a pretty epic name. Yeah, we put this in the episode that happened that didn't happen. And it looks alright. It doesn't have any nightlife just yet, but it is our biggest structure yet. It is absolutely massive. We just zoom out, look at it. You know, like I can't even think what biggest structure would be before that. Probably a bridge, maybe. But in terms of a building, it is the biggest yet. And it's alright. It does a nice little job there, so... yeah, let's just continue building these roads. I just want to remove that bit further back. And we'll have to go that far. Let's just go ahead and get our one-way road again. We're still on freeform. Just want to take it around that little foot there. Take it to there. I'll remove that from there and continue again down here, right there, and then maybe to there, and then we'll just do a straight road from there to there. Boom, boom. Yeah, that looks alright. Looks alright. I've got this road behind here as well. For this massive bus shelter, because it will not go on the bus lane. It will not lock to it or whatever, so we've had to put that little road in there. Quite pointless. I did think I would be able to put a multi-storey in here, but if you look here where the arrow is, and every now and again, just where we've put the tram cables, there is a footprint, and I can't get it to go in there anyways. But never mind. It looks alright. I like it. We're going to put a couple of multi-storeys either side of it, which would be awesome. Let's just show you some other stuff that I've been doing, because in the episode that happened that didn't happen, I rejigged our deaf community here. We've now got a ton more crematoriums and 3 more actual burial sites. And I rejigged this. I've changed all the direction of the roads in the hope that I could help the traffic, but as you can see, Hearst Central is still manic, but it's also having now a knock-on effect with our traffic going into the city, which is not good. So I'm going to have to rethink this again. I do have a little idea, which will get rid of this road here. Basically take this road in a spiral loop around there and flatten all of this. Try and keep this roundabout, but try and give a few extra outlets so all of our hearses aren't trying to head in the same direction. because this just doesn't work. It's, you know, I mean, if you look over the back there, our dead are not being collected, which is not acceptable. It's not good. It's not good, and because the dead isn't being collected, residents are moving out because they're not happy campers. So this is definitely something that we need to try and fix. Whether I do it off camera or on camera, I'm not sure yet. But I just want to show you that I've also purchased every tile on the map. If we just head out, and we did that in the extra episode as well. We had like about 5 tiles over here that still need to be purchased, so we have. And basically what I want to do is, if you look at Belmont Park here, where we've got our what's it called, landfill and whatnot, I want to move them. That's basically something that I talked about in the last episode, in the episode that didn't happen, that happened, that didn't happen, that happened. Yeah, I'm gonna move these. I think we've already moved them like twice or something to this location. This was supposed to be a permanent residence for these guys, but I've decided against that. I'm moving these guys further out again to the furthest point, probably this square here. Eventually, I will move out there, and there's also some over here, obviously, that we've started constructing. If you look down here as well, let's see where all of the water is now flooded in a nice little block area. I started demonstrating how our sewage is going to go. If you look over the back there, where the arrow is, there's some nice little sewage over here, water treatment plants. And all of them guys that are right at the bottom, like at the foot of the airport, I want to put in here. Yeah, we counted 14 of them. We want to put 14 in here. Wait, at least 14, but with room for expansion for our growing city. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do that off cam because that is going to be pretty expensive, like terraforming that land and then dropping the edge as well so it's closer to the water, and then putting a road around. So I'll do the terraforming at least off cam, and then we can jump on it and do the water treatment plant relocation, if you like. Have we done anything else? I'm not sure. I mean, I've done a lot of land flattening. Certainly over here where our Tita is, our Titan Hotel. This was all hilly and we've flattened it all. That cost an absolute ton of cash. I've also put this road in up here. I was going to put in another, like a tram bus stop terminus thing up here, but I'm not sure. I might push it a little bit further up. But we're kind of limited as to what angles we can have for our cables. Look at our overhead cables there. You can only have straights and 90-degree turns at the moment, with it being in beta. So we're a little bit limited on that. So we can't do any complicated angles or anything like that. So that might be the final point for that. Again, I'm not sure yet. We're going to leave that one for now, though. But yeah, what we can do is go ahead and put in a new bus depot, and I've got a handy new tool that allows us to select what vehicles are operating on what routes. So what I would like to do is put a route in for our trams and put a tram on it. So what I want to do is put in a new bus depot here. We've only got one in the city, and it's like a bank centre. That's like right beside the Vienna Twin Tower thing there. I want to put one here, but in order to do that, we're going to have to just give them a level playing field. So we'll just do that. Just level all of that bit out there, like so. Right. Then I want to just grab a road. It doesn't need to be anything complicated because it's just literally going to be buses coming out of it, or trams in this case to start with, and then there'll be nothing pretty much coming out of it for a little while. I'll just show you what bus station we want to put in, because we've got a new one here. We've got this here, bus station. Which is, bus station is a hub for bus traffic, and it acts as a designated place where bus and coach starts or ends its scheduled route. This is what we want to go for. We want to put it in here. It's probably at something like that angle, obviously flipped round. So that's how we want to have our road. Let's go and grab our road again. Keep it straight for now. We're just going to run a straight road to there. Then we can put in our bus station. Probably about there. 65 grand. Boom. There we go. That looks cool. Now if we can freeform this road onto this road. Freeform tool. The grass verge still. I'm going to curve it around that way. And then round and onto there like so. We'll toggle the traffic lights off. Cool. And there we go. We've got a nice trendy new bus depot. For our buses there, or trams in this case, to hang out on for the time being. Let's go ahead and put in a route then. Our trams are going to need a route. I think. I might do this last end depot here because it means that otherwise I'm going to do the route and then we'll have to redo the route, which is not ideal. So yeah, I'm going to leave that for now. Then we'll come back to that probably after the next episode. Yeah, but we do have some other stuff to get on with. So we've done them roads there. Let's go and find a multi-storey to go in here. I want 2 of them to go in. And so we're gonna go. Just jump on a road a second. I'm just gonna run a road with trees straight through there. Boom. And the same going in the other direction. Right there for now. Right, I'm going to go and find us some multi-storey car parks, so if you bear with us a second. Right, okay guys, I found us a multi-storey car park. Just jump back in. This little one here. This is a large parking garage. And I want to put 2 of these guys in. Either side of here. So we're going to go 1 there. Boom, boom. And the other one. About there. Bam. 9 grand each way. Let's have a look at these guys. There we go. Starting to get a bit of depth in here. It's pretty cool. Awesome. This area here is going to need a lot of foliage. We're going to have to go with trees. A few different decorations, I suppose. Just try and thicken it out and make it look different. Because at the minute it just looks like loads of roads. We'll probably do that off cam. And then I'll show you how I'm getting on. What I would like to do though. I've got this road running along here. And it's got zoned roads in now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put in some commercial. We've got a little bit of a demand for commercial. So we're going to go with high density commercial. And I'm going to just paint it on. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to fill it because I want to do the whole lot. Probably that and that. I might as well do that bit. And I'm going to leave that bit for now. Jump over to the other side. We might as well do a bit in here and that little bit there as well. And there we go. That and some commercial can grow on them 2 bits. See, it's coming in straight away. Really wants to be in here. Okay, what I want to do now is drop into Lake Windermere. There is a few more buildings I do want to put in here. One of them is a unique building which I want to put in this little plot here. I'm going to build some buildings around it, so I'll just go and find it. I believe it is a level... Is it level 6? Oh, it might be landmarks. It's not the Bank of China. There it is. That's it. That's what we're looking for there. The CCT High Rise 12v3. And I want to put this little beastie in here. Probably as close to this road as we can get it. About there. 125,000. Boom. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that's a big old structure. What we want to do now is just connect its road up with our roads. So keeping the tradition. I'm not going to go anything fancy for here. We'll just keep it straightforward. You know, a lane in each direction. Yeah, probably freeform it. Don't know why. No, we're not. We're going to go straight road then because there's no need to freeform it. Ah, it actually won't let us. After freeform it, I get a decent angle. And put it onto there. Doesn't look too bad though. Let's have a look at this. Whoa. doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Okay. Right, we've got a couple of more buildings to go in. One of them is the Apollo Hotel, which is a unique building level 5. This little one here. I want to put this in there. But first I want to do something with these roads. So if we just jump into the road menu, go to the 4-lane. Yeah, 4-lane with a grass centre reservation. Just keep it straight. We don't want anything complex. Straight up to there. And then I want to run it straight. Yep, something like that. Flush to the back of our hotel along to there for now. Let me take that little end bit off there. Alright, we'll go and find out our building again. That was the Apollo Hotel. And I want to put that in there. And it fits perfectly. With a little gap either side of it, so there's enough room for like footpaths or a little bit of foliage. This will only cost us 40,000, so bang! Yeah, it's the tallest building, or the joint tallest building with our CCT tower. Looks alright, looks pretty cool. We're going to need a lot more roads in and around here. Yeah, I was thinking maybe there's another roundabout or something over here. For our single roads here with the bike lane on to join onto. I don't particularly want to run that road all the way around here. So, yeah. I'm still debating about this bridge as well. And wow, look, we are hearse free. First time in a long time, I tell you. Not a single hearse in sight. Okay. Now I've got a couple of little things I want to do before we end this episode. One of them is it's a new thing that come with the After Dark DLC. And that was in the Tourism and Leisure menu, I believe. Yep. This one here, the Fantastic Fountain. The Fantastic Fountain's mesmerising fountains offer the perfect atmosphere for a romantic date. Latest studies show that proposals made near the beautiful illuminated fountains of the Fantastic Fountain have a success rate of 96% on average. I don't even care as long as they pay the taxes, to be honest. But right, 120,000. This is going to cost a build. I'm going to build it. Yeah, I want to build it there. We'll leave a little bit of a gap on the far side there. But bang! Let's have a look at this then. Nobody's happy about it, but it's fine. Nobody even cares. Yeah, right in front of the Tabini Tower. It looks fine there. Look at that. That looks pretty epic, doesn't it? There's the thumbnail. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Okay. I've got two more things I want to put in and then we'll go ahead and end this episode. One of them is going to be a pier. And I want to put the pier in so I can put the next building in, which will be a zoo. So if we just go to Tourism and Leisure again in the decorations menu this time though. And we want the fishing pier here. I want to put this little guy down here. Probably about there. Close to the water as we can get it. About there. Doesn't cost much, 10 grand. Got plenty of money, so bang, it's in. There we go. I'll connect some roads to that off cam. Because, wait, I'm saying I'll connect roads off cam. I might even not because we need to decide what's happening in and around here. I basically wanted to put that in so we can put the zoo in. Because I do want to put the zoo up here if possible. So let's go and take a look at it. It should be unlocked now. It is a unique building. And it's actually not unlocked. Why is it not unlocked? I'm on zoo, expert suitcase, and excellent living. Maybe I've got to connect that pier up then. So let's give this a temporary connection then for now. Just a 2-lane road. Keep it simple. We'll go there. A little bit of freeforming, I suppose, and then just connect that up to that road there. Boom. I'll give it its own little electric supply for now. Just run that in that direction and then onto there if it'll let us. Will it ever let us? Probably not. I'm going across the road then. To there and to there. There we go. Right, it's connected up. It's going. Like, is this unlocked our building yet, or no? It doesn't. Okay. Right then, so we'll scrap the zoo until we do unlock it. It is definitely the zoo that we're unlocking, isn't it? A modern zoo. You need to build. Oh, right, it's a bloody riding stable, man, not a pier. What a doofus. I don't even know how I made that cut up. It's not even like the close, do you know what I mean? You're not like riding your elephant. Oh, I don't know. I was going to start talking rubbish. Let's go ahead and leave this episode here, guys. Look at this little development over here. And then that Jarvis here decides it's a good idea to burn his house down. The outlet shop. Should kick him out of the city. Yeah, guys, I would like to, in the comment episodes, pack this area out here. It would be cool if we could get something up and going. I do have to have a think about how this is going to work, though, because, yes, it's traffic-free now, but I don't expect it to stay that way. As soon as we start needing to empty our cemeteries here, that's when it starts getting ridiculous in terms of traffic. Got a nice little bit of build-up going on here. Traffic lights will not be helping, of course, so get rid of them. Don't like traffic lights. But yeah, we've got some pretty cool buildings in now. And we've got the tram in, which is awesome. I think off cam I'm going to go ahead and figure out what I want to do with this bit here. And then we can go ahead and actually we'll put some trams on it, which would be cool. Get some vehicles operating. Whoa, what's this? We've got a McDonald's. Yeah, McDonald's is back in town. Yeah, okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Next episode, we're back in the airport. We'll do like part 2 of what I suspect will be like a 4-part piece. We'll introduce some rail systems into here, I think. Maybe add another part of the airport itself. Pack us out, but yeah, that's all for the next episode. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next one.